Welcome to Chip Fight. And I know I said I wasn't posting this shit on here, but this is Chip. This is the Chip Show. Everyone likes the Chip Show, right? This is a special episode of a new series, Chip Fight. So these chips are gonna fucking duke it out right now. All right, we're gonna see who the champion. This motherfucker, this motherfucker right here. I've been eating them every day. You see these little pieces of fucking bag? When I first ate this fucking Starbucks salt and vinegar chip, I didn't I didn't even give it a review. I fucking had a one image thing and said it was okay. Yeah. No man, I'm eating these fucking chips every day. Like I need to buy a coffee thing. I need to fucking stop eating these fucking salt and vinegar chips. It's because they have sugar in them. And it's like I'm eating this shit. I'm telling myself like, yo, just buy the big bag. But you can't buy a big bag of Starbucks salt and vinegar chips. So it's like, yo, let's see the truth. I'm tired of the lies. After this battle, we're gonna determine once and for all: are the Starbucks chips really better than Kettle brand? Which is just so fucked if it is, right? Because like, how can Starbucks be making coffee and be making better chips than the people who are like, this is their fucking job? Kettle, what are you doing, bro? Corner weighing at 57 grams, we have Starbucks salt and vinegar kettle potato chips. These have potatoes, vegetable oil, maltodextrin, salt, sodium diacetate, sugar, citric acid, malic acid, and sodium citrate. Okay? And in the right corner at 220 grams, much larger, this is the Kettle brand sea salt and vinegar. And these have a much simpler ingredients list, if I can find it. So we got potatoes, safflower and or sunflower and or canola oil, vinegar powder, maltodextrin, white distilled vinegar, sea salt, maltodextrin, and citric acid. So a little bit of complicated shit on either of these. Neither of these are as simple as I would have liked, but you know what I just realized? The Starbucks ones don't even have vinegar in them. They have fucking malic acid and citric acid. Like, what even is that, dude? Like, these ones actually have vinegar powder. And the Kettle brand ones don't have anything to make them sweet, and it's like the sweet is what makes it so good, but at the same time, it's so wrong. That's not what salt and vinegar chips are about. So let's fucking end this right now. Don't mind me disgustingly putting food on my bed, but on the left is the Starbucks chip, much lighter, and on the right is the much crispier and more burnt, which I love, Kettle brand. So I just tasted the Starbucks one. It's like classic flavor I've become totally fucking addicted to. A little bit sweet, not that sour, not that salty. And it's also not that crispy compared to the Kettle one. Now let's try number two. Whoa. The flavor is totally different. So this one, much more crispy potato flavor. You can taste the potato and you can taste the oil. And it tastes a lot more like real vinegar. Overall, they're both good, but like, fuck, I gotta hand it to the Starbucks one. That's so fucked up. It's sweet and salty and sour. This one, when I eat the Kettle brand, I'm mainly just tasting sour and burnt flavors. Not really as salty as I would like. Maybe this is just what I got used to, though, because I gotta admit, the Kettle one has a much more robust and mature flavor, if I can say that. The other one's kind of simple. But at the same time, it's like, yeah, it feels like someone just squirted fucking vinegar in my mouth. Or maybe I'm just a faker for wanting a salt and vinegar chip that doesn't really taste like vinegar. But back to the Starbucks one to compare once more. It's fucking night and day. I'm blown away by how different these tastes are, and I'm really realizing that the salt and vinegar from Starbucks is not vinegar. Not vinegar at all. This is a fucking salt and sugar and malic acid is what they should call this chip, but I don't know what malic acid comes from, like maybe fucking apples, but these are both good chips, but like this Starbucks one like really just quenches my taste. Like, do they sell big bags of this? I'd buy a fucking case of this shit. Like, straight up. This is the shit. Like, Starbucks, get out of coffee. Stop selling coffee. Like, your fucking chips are where it's at, Starbucks. Chip Fight Episode 1, Salt and Vinegar, Kettle Cooked Chips Battle. The victor is, indefinitely, Starbucks. And maybe we'll continue this tournament and I'll find another contender to compete with the Starbucks chips. But for now, I gotta say, maybe I can mix them together. I'm gonna eat both chips at once and see if it gives me the ultimate salt and vinegar experience. No man, this Miss Vicky's shit literally just tastes like fucking plain ass white vinegar, which I guess is the point of these chips, but like, I enjoy living the lie. Literally, salt and vinegar Starbucks wins. If you guys know any salt and vinegar kettle chips you think are better, let me know and I'll test this shit out. Fucking professional chip taster right here, like fucking Lay's sponsorship. What up? Starbucks sponsorship, let's go. Well, by the way, Miss Vicky's ain't vegan, so I can't eat that. Take the milk out your fucking chips, Miss Vicky's. What the fuck is your problem, huh? Huh? That's some fake ass shit too. How are you gonna call that shit fucking salt and vinegar chips? That's fucking salt and fucking dirty fucking milk, fucking sour milk chips. Fuck off with that shit, huh?